Good morning everyone, it's Girl Please Budget. Hope everyone's well and having a good week. First of all, I just want to say hello to all you new people. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Someone wants to listen to me rattle on for God knows how long? But yeah, no, thank you. Really appreciate it. And I love reading all your comments as well. So yeah, it's a good start to 2024. Right, so let's get on. So we're going to be checking in for last week and restuffing for next week. So let me just move my book out of the way. I haven't spent much in the last week, so that's good. I did go, what did I do at the weekend? I went to Winter Wonderland at the weekend. I spent all my personal money on a pancake, but it was so worth it. So I'm not too fussed about that. And yeah, that's it. I've been back to work, so I've sort of been like, no spend, get on with work. I'm trying to make the most of January, as in just hibernate and just don't spend anything, because you know what it's all like. You spent so much in like November, December. I just need like a detox of spending money, which, you know, it's what, 5th day of January, and that's going okay. But this time next week I could have spent money. I don't know. That's how my brain works. Anyway, so let's see what we've got going on from last week. So we've got 1, 2, 3, £4. I'm going to roll over this 50. I'm not going to put it in the penny challenge today. Just going to keep that. So I've got £4 there. And let's have a look to see what's going on here. So I've got £10 left in personal and £5 left in miscellaneous, and everything else is empty. I'm just waiting on some new envelopes for my A7. So I don't know when they're going to be here, but you know, it's worth the wait, isn't it, really? So yeah, because these are getting a bit grubby now, and I had to put like new vinyl on 2 of them because they were coming off. I mean, they were brilliant. They lasted me like quite a while, but it's just I must be like clearly overusing it. Right, anyway, so let's see what we've got for next week. So let's give this a count, and we'll do something with this rollover in a bit. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. £180 this week. Right. Okay, so let's restuff for next week. So miscellaneous gets its usual £5. Food shop I do online, and kids gets £10 a week. Okay, and then personal, I give myself 20, and then we roll the dice for, and we've just started actually, Dice Baby from LaBelle. So let's give that a go. Just move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so let's get on with Dice Baby. But what I'm going to do is, because I don't like change, I'm going to roll it, and then I'm just going to like round it up to a tenner, mark it off. So like that's a 5, which technically if I had a £5 note I'd put a 5 in, but I haven't got enough denominations. So I think this week I'm just going to chuck a tenner straight in, because I want to kind of like get through this as well. And January I'm not planning on doing much, so the more money I can get in this month the better, because there could be months where I can't put much in. So let's just mark off a straight tenner this week. I know that's sort of cheating, I might as well not bothered rolling the dice, but I've still got a tenner left. Just gonna do that. Right, so that's that done. Put £10 in personal for next week. I'll get this out of the way. Okay, so let's get on to this binder. So, home's not getting anything. I've got this lovely tracker actually from Peachy Budgets. Peachy Budgets, how cute is that? I liked it because it was like low denominations, and I thought, oh, it looks cute. I like it. Right, so hair is getting today £5. So let's pop a fiver in. So now hair has 20, 40, 60, 75. I can't, oh, I can mark off one of them. I'll mark them off camera. Otherwise it'll be here forever. Right, beauty is getting £5 this week. So now that's got 25. I need to get my eyebrows done at some point. Social is getting £10. So that's got 30 in there. Gifts is getting £5. So I'm working on Mother's Day at the minute for this particular one. So that's got 15. I think I'm going to save probably about 30. I think this tracker saves 30. So I think that'd be enough for Mother's Day. I normally just get my mum like some flowers, you know, like bits and pieces she doesn't like. She's one of them that's like, don't spend your money, like, because I'd rather you cook me a nice meal, or, you know, something like that. So I get her something, but yeah, she just gets angry. Well, not angry, she's never angry, but you know what I mean? Like, she's very simple about things. She doesn't need big flashy presents, which obviously helps me out because otherwise I'll be saving forever. But you just want to treat them, don't you? But, you know, she appreciates more the thought, if you know what I mean. Anyway, enough of me going on. So clothes is not getting anything. Health is getting 20. So at the minute we're saving up for the dentist to get my tooth removed. So it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20. So we've got 120 in there at the minute, which is good. I think it's like 300 and, I don't know, it's 300 and something it's going to be. But that's why I just thought I'll just keep saving it. Buffer is getting £5. So let's put that in there. That's now got 100. I actually owe this 30 quid. So it's actually got 140 in it. But I had to pay for some train tickets the other day, and I just quickly nipped it out of Buffer. I know that's really cheating, but I have got it to put back in. So let's sort that out. That's it for that binder. Then we're going to go into the annuals. So birthdays is not getting anything. Girls' birthdays getting 20. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 80 in there. Events is getting £5. So now that's got 15 in there now. That is for like, I don't know, I think it's more like February half term kind of time. So let's get some money for that. Christmas we're doing in our iris binder. Right, car. That is getting 20. So car insurance now, we've got a nice wad of money in here. So we've got £200 in the bank. Then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, ones, that's 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 370. This is due February. I did a quote the other day and it was saying about that sort of amount, but I'm just going to keep going because you know what they're like. And add on this, add on that. Doggy, she's getting her usual £5. So she's now got 20, 40, 55 in doggy. School is not getting anything. So then we are now going to go into my label binder. This is for my flights that I'm saving up for. So this week, this is getting just £5 because it got a little bit of love last week. So the next one is 15 that we're working on. So I've just put the £5 in there for now. So it's just another tenner to go. And then Christmas. This is for Christmas next year. And today I'm putting 20 in. So we can mark off, where's my pen? I can mark off the 20 up here and pop this in here. Because last week I sort of did more in Labelle and not in Christmas. So I've done it the other way around this week, kind of go between the two. So that's that. And then the last thing we need to do is, well, not the last thing, we'll deal with the rollover after, but the debt binder. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I've got £20 there. And this is my debt challenges. And every week I make sure I allow myself a little bit of money to sort of play the game. So then I can choose, I roll the dice, and then whatever it falls on, I'll put a £5 in. I've got a couple here that are just for like fun ones. So it's not just all debt, but I can then do whatever I want. Oh, whatever I want with that. So for the first £5, it's going to 4, which is for debt. So for coffee. Oh, I think we actually have finished this now. We've actually finished this challenge. 45. So we've got £45 towards debt. So black coffee, it was the last one. So we have completed the coffee break challenge from Cash But Cute. How lovely is that? So that is £45 now going into debt. So I've got an envelope at the back here, and what I've done is I've put in from Grounded Budgets the tortoise and hare challenge, and I thought I can then mark it off, and then when it gets to like the lump sum, pay it into the bank. Because I was paying in like, you know, like 25 quid here, 10 quid here, and I thought, God, like I'll be up at the post office every 5 minutes. So I thought if I've got a tracker then, and then once that's filled up, I can then pay it in or whatever. It's just something to keep you motivated, isn't it? So I'll fill that in after. I'll move that to one side because I've now finished that. Right, so next one. This is this challenge. So we're going to put £5 in here. That's got 25. So hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right, so we'll just mark off the teacup. I think we've got one more thing on this to mark off. Now that's got 25. This is going towards debt. So if I'd have finished that, I'd have had 50 quid already for debt today. 4, well, that one's finished. I need to replace that one. Let's roll again. 3. So it's the carrots on Dilly Dally Budgets. So I'll mark that off screen because they're like 5 carrots I've got to colour in. So I'll do that after. Because I'll be here all day. 4. No, I've already done that one. Last 5. Come on. 1. Oh, look, we've done it. We've finished another challenge. So that's 30 quid there. Let me tick it off to like complete. Now, from completing 2 of these little challenges, I can now put that at the back. Oh, it's exciting. And I got $20, $40, $60, $75 to go into debt. So I can actually mark off like 2 of these or whatever. But what I might do is I might just pay that straight in the bank, because that's sitting there. Now I've got 75. I'll be like, oh, I could just, you know, nick a £5. That's where my mentality's got to go. I've got to get rid of that. So 75 quid just from doing that I can just pay off. And I'm going to do that today. I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to pay it in and pay another little bit off. Right, that's that for me done. I got a bit overexcited then. Anyway, I hope everyone's okay. January can be a bit of a crappy month, can't it? Like, I have to say, I was in a right foul mood the other day. but I've sort of come out of it the other side now. But yeah, I was just not in the mood. You know, when you just like, I just can't tolerate anyone or anything. And I thought, what is wrong with me? And then I just sort of like, I don't know, you just come out of it, don't you? And I'm normally like a really quite bubbly person, but I don't know what it was. I must have had like January blues for like 24 hours. That's probably horrific. But anyway, we're all been there, haven't we? Okay, so let's sort out our rollover money. So what I want to do is, I want to put £10 in the January blues. So we're talking about January blues. I've got £10 in here. So then it's got 15. So we need to mark off 5, 10. There we go. So that's for that. And then this bit of money here, I started this 2024 challenge from that Budget Luxe. So I want to put in the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. £9 here. Let me get my little tin. Because I've put it in a tin. I don't know if you can see this. It's like 2024. And I'm putting it in here, so apologies you've got headphones on. Move that there. And let's put the £5 in. So that was £9, wasn't it? So this will just happen, like, you know, I'll just be completing this throughout this year. As and when I've got it. I'm not going to pressurise myself into, like, every week make sure I put something in it. It's just if I've got a spare bit of money, just chuck it in. So let's mark off a 9 on there. Brilliant. I love the colours on this one. Okay, so I think that is it. That's me done for today, and I hope everyone has a good weekend and a good week. And I'm really enjoying all your videos, by the way. I've literally been binge watching everybody. Listen to ideas, like new strategies people are doing, like it's really motivating. So yeah, thank you. And again, thank you everyone for your support, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.